We're Melodifestivalen 2019. Now with us is a veteran of the Eurovision Song Contest as well and Melodifestivalen. They've been there before, back in 1993. Arvingarna now with us. Hello guys, how are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
So how come you're returning to this competition? You've been there a few times.
Yeah, we've been in Melodifestivalen 4 times, and this is our 5th. And it's been 7 years ago. 17 years ago when we were
the last time. I think why we did it this time is because of the song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We heard it the first time, the 4 of us. We loved it.
Mm-hmm. We all
that's why
agreed it was a great song.
Now the song is written partly by Nanne Grönvall. How did this come up, this collaboration?
Because from the beginning it was an English lyrics, and we needed Swedish lyrics because we wanted to sing in Swedish. So we pitched it to a few lyric writers, and Nanne was the best one of them.
Wow. Now I was thinking it's called I Do, but then I hear all the rest of the song in Swedish. So any plans to also release it as an English version?
Yes, it will be released in next coming album.
Mm-hmm. Will it be then called I Do as well?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Now, can you tell us who is who in the band?
Okay, my name is Casper.
My name is Lasse.
And I'm Tommy.
And I'm Kim.
When did you find each other, and how did the name Arvingarna come up, and what does it mean?
It's now this year 30 years ago.
30?
30.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. The 4 of us, we met...
Because our daddies are playing in also playing in band, and we are the
that's why
the heirs.
the name.
Arvingarna means heirs in Swedish.
Okay.
And because we are heirs to other musicians.
Yeah, me and Tommy is brothers, and
Okay.
and Casper. His father was playing in the same band, is playing in the same band as our father, and then
my father played in another band who was big in Sweden.
Yeah, and those two bands know each other very well, so it was natural when we needed someone to play the piano. So we knew
Wow.
he was.
What a story.
So you know each other since 30 years. You must have been like a boy band. What is the secret that the band survived until now, so many years?
I think because we have the same background actually, and we are not we can argue and we can almost fight sometimes, but it blows over quite fast, and we are not grumpy. We like each other.
It's a professional, of course, as well, because we have to be happy and have a nice output up on stage. So we always told each other to, before stage, we keep calm, keep a good temper. So.
In a good mood, basically.
Yeah.
You're doing a good mood.
Yeah.
So you participated 5 times and have a lot of Melodifestivalen experience. How do you think has the contest changed, and what do you think is now changed to the positive and maybe also to the negative?
The positive thing is all the media around it. It's so much bigger now than it was 26 years ago. Social media, and
the competition is harder because there are much more songs.
And I think for the viewers, it's 6 weeks every Saturday. It becomes live in Mello for a long time. So the songs they are getting bigger.
What we noticed is in Sweden, this Melodifestivalen is really a symbiosis between artist, media, and the television station SVT. Facilitates the symbiosis. So the music business booms here in Sweden. You are still there, and you're a performing artist. You're selling the music well. Why did you wait so long to come back to Melodifestivalen? Why haven't you come back in between?
I think it's because of the song.
Yeah, the song. We wanted to get back earlier, but we haven't got the right song. And for us, it's important to make a comeback with a song that is right for us as a group, and for the style that we perform in, it must be perfect.
Yeah, because when you've done it 4 times before, you get self-critic, you know, so you need this right song.
Did you already also see a risk when you entered? Because like in the last years there were a lot of like also well-known artists who participated, and even if they had good songs, it was hard for them to reach the finals. So congratulations first of all for this, because I think this is also a great achievement.
Yeah, that was a thing I was wondering about when we decided to do it. Yeah. But when we heard they did vad fan omröstning the votes they it's a new system.
They changed the voting system.
Yeah.
Since 1993, when you were taking part and won it actually. 93, that's something that we're gonna ask Mark.
Yeah, 1993 you participated at Eurovision. So how was Eurovision at that time in the 90s when you were there in Ireland? What are your memories, and how was the program at that time? Like, was it there a red carpet? How did you party in the evening, and what did you do?
It's quite similar though.
Yeah, but
to nowadays.
Actually, the Irish competition was a little odd because it was funded by a private.
Yeah, they didn't have enough money because they had Johnny Logan who won it a couple of times, so they spent all their mony on years before.
So it was in the middle of nowhere, a small community called Mill Street, you know, and there were buses going out to this little where they have built this great arena, and so it was very special.
I remember it was it smelled like horse shit all over.
It did actually.
I think it was a horse race track.
Yes, jumping horses. I think it was.
And now this was a smaller venue at Eurovision. Now you're in a bigger venue of the national final here. So how does that compare to back then? You feel more nervous now or at Eurovision?
I don't think we are more nervous.
No.
Because we have been doing this for 30 years now on stages.
And that time in 1993, when we got on the stage, I was so nervous, so I can't remember a shit what happened. It was like a black...
a blank.
A blank.
A blackout,
shaky microphone hand.
The hand was shaking like this. And when I got off the stage, I told the lyrics writer, Gert Longbeach, Gert Längstrand, his name is Swedish. I told him, how did it went? How did it go? Were we good or something like that? I don't remember anything.
3 black minutes. 3 black minutes.
3 black minutes. But I think it's an amazing experience to stand there and sing for the audience. So these days Eurovision has become a lot bigger and it's more difficult to get through. Do you think you have the chance to win this contest on Saturday?
I think we have a song that the people like. It's what was
it's more of a
folklig,
traditional slager.
What's the name of folklig? I say it in Swedish now. So can you translate, Tommy?
No, I don't think I can find the word. But you know,
the most people in the.
What is
we have a traditional Schlager song, and it's a little bit back in the style.
It's retro.
Retro style.
And what Casper means is that we have audiences from 3 years and up to 80.
It appeals to more to wider audience of all ages, basically.
Yes.
That's what it is. So, the song, we haven't touched really much about the song. We should talk about "I Do" as well. What is the message in the song? What's the song about? I know it's a feel-good song. That's how it comes over to me. But what is the message?
The message is, you know, when we did Eloise and all the songs we did back then, it was about young love. First love. Now it's about love in midlife, where we try to continue with our relationships and make the best of it. So I do is, you know, when you make your vows again, like some people do, they have been married for 20 years and now we want to do it again, just to, you know,
keep things together.
Yeah.
To confirm the bond, basically.
Yes.
And in all the years since 1993, did you also keep contact, like to Eurovision people, like your competitors, or like to the community?
From 93, that was.
I know one girl who is from Germany.
Yeah.
She's still coming every summer. She's coming up and watch our
She
performance.
travels around Sweden.
Wow.
For some weeks.
Really nice.
She's like a groupie.
Yeah, you could say so.
Well, we should also touch about your huge success in Sweden. Got 18 albums. 19th is on the way. Tell us about your new album.
Yeah, it's a new. It's not usual today. You only
Release
singles. But we wanted to do album. So it's the four of us sings.
Yep.
And we have I Do on English.
Yeah.
I think it's 11 songs from 4 years back, and some new songs.
The singles, we are collecting the singles and 5 new songs.
With the different lead singers on.
So everybody gets to be the front guy.
Yes.
And you also will perform the songs. Then you're going to tour around Sweden, maybe even more outside of Sweden.
Yeah, we are going this summer. We are going to a big show in Sweden called Diggiloo. It's a big tour.
Like from the Hoorays.
They took it from the name was from the and we're going to do like 25 shows maybe.
And we're going to do it together with John Lundvik and Victoria.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wow.
And another Magnus Carlsson. It's a big, huge tour.
Yeah, lots of big artists.
Yeah.
But you're also taking this show outside of Sweden?
No
plans yet. No plans yet.
Because I think you have probably a lot of followers outside of Sweden as well, because your music appeals to all ages.
Yeah.
So Saturday is the big day. It's I Do from Arvingarna. All the best of luck. Thank you very much for talking to us, and fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Thank you.